Puan. She is a beauty queen that is more beauty than this queen sitting here right now. Ladies and gentlemen, they'll be reading excerpts from the Tunku Abdul Rahman speech from 1957 and the Tun Abdul Razak speech from 1963. Ladies and gentlemen, they are the beautiful Nadia Hing, the very nonsense Chew Kin Hwa, and our living legend, this is Mano Mania.
Speech by the Chief Minister at the Proclamation of Independence at Merdeka Stadium, Kuala Lumpur on 31st August 1957. Your Majesties, Your Royal Highnesses, Your Highnesses, Your Excellencies, people of Persekutuan Tanah Melayu, today, as new page is turned and Malaya steps forward to take her rightful place as a free and independent partner in the great community of nations, a new nation is born, and though we fully realize the difficulties and problems which lie ahead, we are confident that with the blessing of God, these difficulties will be overcome, and that today's events down the avenues of history will be our inspiration and our guide. Malaya will henceforth take her place in the great commonwealth of independent nations, whose members are found in all parts of the world, and is an equal partner in that great association. We, in this country, will do all in our power to promote its well-being in the interests of mankind in general, and in the particular service of world peace. We look forward in faith and hope to the future. From henceforth, we are the masters of our destiny, and the welfare of this beloved nation is our own responsibility. Let no one think we have reached the end of the road. Independence is indeed a milestone, and it is only the threshold in high endeavor, the creation of a new and sovereign state. At this solemn moment, therefore, I call upon you all to dedicate yourselves to the service of the new Malaya, to work and strive with hand and brain to create a new nation, inspired by the ideals of justice and liberty, a beacon of light in a disturbed and distracted world. High confidence has been reposed in us. Let us unitedly face the challenge of the years, and so with remembrance for the past, and with confidence in the future, under the providence of God, we shall succeed! Merdeka! Merdeka! Merdeka!
And now, ladies and gentlemen, not one of the oldest actors in KL, but he's been around a long time and is one of the funniest character actors I know. This is Chew Kin Wah.
Testing. Can you hear me, y'all? Yeah. Well, thank you. What am I supposed? What I'm supposed to read? Was printed by Miss Nadine. Thank you very much. Okay, and I'm supposed to read a disclaimer how I'm reading this and all the snide remarks are not part of UndiMsia's views, and also not mine. So I'll start. Part 1. Hey guys, the light can shine on me. Malaysia sebagai sebuah negara percantuman di antara tanah Melayu, Singapura, Sabah dan Sarawak telah selamat dilahirkan pada how do you give birth to a country? Because Mother Earth suffers from postpartum blues. Oh crap. 16 September 1963, full stop. Malaysia telah ditubuhkan dengan tujuan hendak melepaskan negara-negara Singapura, Sabah dan Sarawak daripada genggaman penjajahan supaya negara-negara itu dapat menjadi merdeka. No, last I heard, we were never colonized. I repeat, we were never colonized, you stupid idiots. So high. Penubuhan Malaysia ini dijalankan menurut hasrat dan kehendak rakyat Singapura, Sabah dan Sarawak. Last I heard, they never asked me. Untuk bersama-sama menikmati kebahagiaan, happiness, kesejahteraan. Google Translator. Kemerdekaan dan demokrasi seperti yang sedang dirasai oleh saudara-saudara mereka di Persekutuan Tanah Melayu. Yes, people are going to hate me, but Sabah, Sarawak, you buggers are late. That's why Kadazan is a new word this year. Yes, go check Dewan Bahasa. Semenjak Tanah Melayu mendapat kemerdekaan 7 tahun yang lalu, they call it the 7-year itch. Page 3. Rakyat Malaysia tidak mengerti apakah sebabnya penubuhan Malaysia ini telah ditentang dengan hebatnya oleh... Anyone can guess which country? I cannot hear you.
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh? Bangladesh is now, okay? Indonesia. Sehingga Indonesia telah melancarkan konfrontasi terhadap Malaysia dalam lapangan politik, ekonomi, militeri dan Thomas Cup. Kita tidak faham apakah sebab-sebab yang sebenarnya yang telah mendorong Indonesia menunjukkan sikap permusuhan dan mengambil tindakan yang begitu khianat. Khianat is treason, last I checked, right? So, Indonesia declare war, that's not treason, right? If they're right, what? I mean, we raid their mates. Siti, buka baju. Hampir semua negara-negara dunia ini, termasuklah negara-negara komunis, there we go again, telah mengalu-ngalukan kelahiran Malaysia. Yongo Zonggang Zonggok yang kerana dunia faham bahawa negara Malaysia telah ditubuh menurut kehendak dan hasrat rakyat dan menurut dasar antarabangsa. Here we go again, they never ask me. Okay, page 5, last one. Malaysia sungguh suka hendak duduk dalam keadaan aman. Okay, this one definitely I cannot translate. Damai dan berbaik-baik dengan semua negeri di dunia ini. This is what? Committing lesbianism and whatever. Yeah, that's true. Terutama sekali negeri-negeri yang berjiran dengannya.
Singapura.
Yeah. Singapura. Singaporean. Every F1, you know. Well, it's okay. Better win already. Rakyat Malaysia mensifatkan rakyat Indonesia sebagai saudara-saudara mereka sendiri kerana rakyat kedua-dua negeri ini adalah mempunyai satu asal, satu bangsa dan satu kebudayaan. This happened in 1963, not now. So, satu Malaysia, Assalamualaikum. Thank you very much.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Malaysia Day, everybody. Okay, those two are really tough acts to follow, but I'm just gonna try my best. It's not gonna be as funny as this, that's for sure. But if you do bear with me after this, I would like all of you to sing a song with me, although June's probably gonna cut me, but it's okay. Anyway, for part 2 of Tun Abdul Razak's speech, I shall commence. Malaysia adalah ditadbirkan dengan cara demokrasi dan rakyat mempunyai kebebasan yang penuh. Di Malaysia, rakyat memilih kerajaannya sendiri. Dan kerana itu, kerajaan Malaysia sentiasa memikirkan kepentingan rakyat dan sentiasa menjaga kesejahteraan dan kemakmuran rakyat. Kerajaan pusat Malaysia adalah mengutamakan rancangan pembangunan negara, terutama sekali rancangan-rancangan pembangunan luar bandar supaya dapat memberi rakyat di seluruh Malaysia, baik di bandar-bandar maupun di kampung-kampung, perubahan-perubahan nasib dan kebahagiaan hidup. Dalam masa yang singkat, iaitu 3 tahun semenjak rancangan pembangunan luar bandar dilancarkan, kerajaan Malaysia telah berjaya membuka tanah-tanah baru seluas 400,000 ekar dan beribu-ribu orang famili yang dulunya tidak mempunyai pekerjaan telah diberi pekerjaan dan tempat kediaman yang sempurna dan teratur. Jalan-jalan raya yang baru telah dibina di kampung-kampung, beratus sekolah-sekolah rendah, menengah dan tinggi, klinik-klinik, balai-balai raya, masjid-masjid dan madrasah-madrasah dan berbagai-bagai kemudahan lagi telah dapat disampaikan kepada rakyat untuk kebaikan dan kesenangan mereka itu. Rakyat di, let's not forget, Sabah dan Sarawak this is back in 1963, dapat menikmati kemudahan-kemudahan ini tidak berapa lama lagi apabila rancangan pembangunan 5 tahun di wilayah-wilayah itu yang baru sahaja dipersetujui dapat dijalankan. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed that. I just have a couple of things to add to that. Let us not forget how easy this beautiful Malaysia, this country that we live in, that we call Malaysia, and everything that we have today and what it stands for can be stripped away just like that. If the rakyat neglect the causes, if this didn't happen today, I think it's really, really important. I think we should all give a big round of applause to the organizers and for all of you for being here today to show what Malaysia really means to you and the fact that you're here. Are we proud to be Malaysian? Yeah! Yes? So let's make sure this is not the, what did you say? The second annual...
The first official
annual. Yeah, let's make sure this is next year's not the next first official annual. Let's make sure this continues to go on and that we remember what Malaysia Day is. I was with Sheila at the BFM studio and poor Fuad, me and Fuad, I have to stress this, I will admit, I know it's very, very embarrassing, but I will admit, when Sheila asked me, at the back of my mind, what is Malaysia Day, I just assumed I knew what it was. And then when she asked me, I was like, shit, I haven't read my history books in ages. I knew I came here for the UndiMsia campaign, and me and Fuad were just at a blank. So I think, and then after that, I got really interested and intrigued to find out how many people actually know what Malaysia Day is. So I went out to about 10 different friends, and I can tell you only one of them actually knew what it was. And well done, Aaron. Being put on the spot like that. Anyway, before we move on to the next person, I just want to add a little bit as well about the cause that I've chosen. There are 20 really noble causes here today that all the contestants and candidates have chosen, and I think it's important that we all highlight a little bit of it as well, so that, well, that's the whole point of today, isn't it? Mine was actually to share the importance of the rights of the indigenous people, simply because when I saw it in the entire list, it's something that really stood out to me. We talk about how, you know, the cost of living is going up and how everything, you know, education, talking about the cost of education, and, you know, we don't actually think about, what about the Orang Asli? We're talking about things that you and me that we can relate to. But think about the Orang Asli. It really occurred to me when I saw a video about 4 years ago, and I think I shared this with you as well. My friend's dad did a documentary about the Orang Asli. It's called Guardians of the Forest. You should try and check it out. It's very impactful, and it just makes you realize that the cost, modernization is at their cost as well. So when it comes to making policies or coming up with new development projects, it's all fine and dandy, but it's something that, as the leaders of tomorrow, something that I wish we all take a bigger look into and consideration into. And thank you. I think my time is up. I was going to sing a song, but I think June's going to kill me. So, all right, thank you guys.
Thank you, Nadia. Thank you.